He got into the road. What do you mean he got into the road?
A toddler walked out of a Clearwater daycare into 3 lanes of traffic. A driver saw the boy and stopped to help before something terrible happened. Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us tonight. How could this happen at a Bay Area daycare? That's what 8 on Your Side wants to know. We poured over surveillance and body cam video, police reports, and state records.
Our investigator, Mahsa Saeidi, has uncovered a troubling pattern here. This is at the Here We Grow Learning Center. Mahsa joins us now live in studio.
Troubling indeed, Keith and Stacy. When this mom dropped off her son at daycare, she expected him to be safe. And just one day of researching this daycare, I found neglect is nothing new. The state was aware, but even after a toddler made it into traffic, the state did not take forceful action.
Marissa Addison knows her 2-year-old Mason loves to explore. That's why Marissa says she didn't overreact when staff from the Here We Grow Learning Center in Clearwater told her Mason briefly made it outside the daycare. 2 weeks later, Marissa claims a former employee called her with a different story.
So I'm like, wait a minute. He got into the road. I was on fire.
The tipster's account was backed up by video. Mason is in the hallway alone. He slips out the door, down the ramp, and straight into traffic. Soon, Clearwater PD is on scene.
The 2-year-old just wandered out in the street.
The officer interviewed witnesses who spotted Mason and saved him. School officials say Mason likely escaped by turning a lock within his reach.
He's easily tall enough to reach that lock,
Yeah.
Where I'm like, come back, Mason, come back, Mason. I kept saying, come back, Mason.
Here's the kicker. Mason's teacher watched him walk out of class. It happened during nap time. The teacher told police she didn't want to leave the other kids, so she radioed her co-worker for help. But Mason made it out onto this road before help arrived.
You didn't see him go outside?
No.
My child, poor baby, 2 years old, is by himself. Like, where's the supervision?
Where was the supervision? In Pinellas County, the Florida Department of Health is ultimately in charge of licensing daycares. I pulled state inspection records and found, in addition to Mason's incident, in 2021, there were 14 other violations, which resulted in a total fine of $160. In one incident, staff failed to provide direct supervision of children, so one kid continuously bit another. Another incident, an infant crawled out of the classroom without staff members' knowledge. Records also show in these 2 cases, the daycare failed to report the incidents to parents as required. DOH tells me they consider these violations to be a one-time issue or minor. Are you happy with the state's response to this incident?
No, I'm not.
So what was the state's response in this case? Well, for a week, they didn't even know it had happened. The state says once a former employee tipped them off sharing this video, they immediately inspected the facility. The daycare's fine for lack of supervision and failure to report a toddler's escape, $600. The facility given a full month to submit a plan ensuring staff understand the responsibilities regarding supervision. Marissa says that's not good enough for her kid or yours.
They didn't deal with the issue right away. This school was still open. Parents were still dropping their kids off, still trusting them.
So 2 months after Mason was in traffic, the daycare shut down. The state tells me they didn't close this facility. Instead, it was the daycare's decision. When I called the daycare, a woman who would not identify herself told me the facility is going to open up again under new ownership. And Keith, of course, we're going to be closely watching what happens next.
Clearly understand the way the mother feels. I mean, I would be like, are you kidding me? She didn't know about it until someone actually came forward to tell her about it, nor did she know about the history of this daycare. What's a parent's rights? I mean, someone watching from another daycare, what are the rights in a situation like this for parents?
So the state tells me if a daycare is fined, they are required to post a notice on the door for 1 year. So that's one way that parents can stay informed. In our next reports, I'm going to explain how you can look into the history of your child's daycare, but
okay.
Scary stuff.
That's in the next report. All right, but you can see this one online. Thank you, Mahsa. If you have something you'd like Mahsa to investigate, you can call the 8 on Your Side helpline, the telephone number right on your screen, 1-800-338-0808.